Hi there, Capricorn. I'm here with your weekly reading. Hope you've had a great week and weekend. I have the energy oracle for you first, and we have the Temple Path, number 12. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I'd love to go and sit there and be quiet and watch the lights, and this is reminding me of fireflies and, yeah, calm beauty. This is a call for you to find your happy place. Find that calm place this week. This is what you need this week. Find the calm place. Find your temple. Could be your backyard with your flowers. Could be anywhere. A local park. You could have a local park that you go to. Number 12. I'll just read you 12. Interesting. Have faith that Spirit is speaking to you through repetitive thoughts, ideas and insights that guide you to improve something in your life or the life of others. Allow your positive affirmations to lead the way. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to get through to you, your guides and your angels, whether you believe them or not. We all have angels around us. Angels are non-denominal. Is that denominal? I'm trying to think of the word. Anyone can call on the angels. It doesn't matter what religion you are, even if you're an atheist, doesn't matter. Angels and guides, we all have a guide with us from birth. We have spirit guides, and often our passed on loved ones join our guides as well after they've passed over, and because when they pass over, they have work to do too, and it's spiritual work, and it could be helping people. Those times when you've had that repetitive thought where you've got to, it leads you to something. It leads you somewhere. Like you get a thought to go to, it's that little thought at the back of your mind that's saying that there's somewhere you should go. There's something you should do. It's like when you've got to go to the doctor or something for a niggly little thing, and it's in the back of your mind. You got to go and do it, but you don't do it. And your mind gently reminds you, this is what it's like. This is your advice comes in those it's always a gentle reminder in the back of your mind. And it's a very subtle message, a subtle little voice that says, go and be quiet somewhere. Go and be by yourself. Go and think about this. This is what I'm thinking. They're sending you repetitive thoughts, and you may be sort of hearing it, or you may not be hearing it. I mean, it's so subtle that if we're really busy, we don't hear it. But we know that we should do something about whatever it is we're doing. Maybe it could be anything. It could be staying online too long. It could be on your phone too long, looking down at your phone. Not great for your neck and back, whether you've got problems with neck and back or not. Sitting too long, not great for your back. Even if you're a healthy person with no back problems, if you start sitting too long, your back is going to get sore. Doesn't matter who you are. Things like that. Or, it could be inspiring you to go for a walk, eat an apple a day. These sort of little healthy changes that will get you on your path, on the temple path, which is the clear path of, they say towards enlightenment, but all we want really is to a path where we feel better. And this is what they're doing. They're guiding you onto a path where you will feel better, little changes. And it's always little changes in our life that make the most difference. If you ate an apple a day for a year, the benefits, just an apple a day. I mean, obviously, if you ate McDonald's all day and then ate an apple, that's not going to do any good because it outweighs it, of course. But if you're eating great meals but you're not eating any fruit, because some people think fruit's so full of sugar. No, fruit does have sugar, but it is a different type of sugar than the sugar that is in a donut. It's different. It's got the what do you call it? It's got the fruit as well as the sugar. It's got the oh gosh, it's gone right out of my head, the name of it. The rest of the fruit, you're not having the juice. You're not just juicing it, and there is a lot of sugar in the juice, but when you've got the rest of the fruit, it evens it out. I remember some people saying to me, oh, fruit's full of sugar, but these same people couldn't lose weight and kept the weight on because they were having different things other than, like, how can I explain it? The artificial sweeteners aren't so great. And you'll find that in a lot of diet food, they've got that artificial sweetener. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. After I've had artificial sweeteners in things, and after a while it started to make me sick. And so I decided that I'd rather just cut down on the sugars I'd cut down on donuts and things like that and eat fruit instead. And I've found that when I'm feeling like I've got a cold coming on or anything like that, I eat a bit extra fruit and the cold doesn't come on. I feel better. I always know when I've got to eat a little bit of extra fruit, and I do that. And touch wood, I have not had a cold for probably 6 years, and I didn't get COVID either. So, and I do go out. I go out to the mall just like anyone else. I found that for me, garlic, onion, yes, and fruit, when you're feeling low, fruit is really good. Of course, not too much. Everything in moderation. I mean, I don't know how I've got on this long thing about food, but these things come, and that message in the book about healthier. So maybe you're probably doing really well because we have the temple path for you has come out. So you're on the right track, and you know what things you're eating is good for you, whatever, you've been working on it. You're on that temple path and you're on the right path. Perhaps this is you helping someone else, a friend, because in the book it said, maybe this is, it says, have faith, they're guiding you to improve something in your life or the life of others. So maybe what you've learnt about this, about food, how it affects you, whatever it is, maybe you can share that with someone close to you who may be having difficulty staying on a path of healthy eating or something like that. Maybe you have some nice little gems like these little lights that you can pass along to somebody, and that'll help them. And it'll help you too, because you think, well, that was good, I learnt that, and then I helped somebody else. Whatever's helped you will help somebody else. Everything's not for, the same thing isn't for everyone, of course, but you are on the right path. So if you haven't had anything to do with food, well, this isn't your message. Take what resonates. This is just a general reading. But there is something about that. They're saying that you're on the right path. You've discovered a few things. This is to summarise it. You've been on the right path. You've discovered some things, some lights, and now you can pass that knowledge on to somebody else to help them. And it's going to help somebody else to try. So that's that message. It's very interesting. I mean, I could talk about these things for a long time, but I seem to not be able to get words out today. I don't know what happened. So attraction, this is for love. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this, you often get this card, and it's all about stopping to smell the roses and slowing down for you. And I feel like there's someone coming in soon for you as you enjoy your life and when you get confident in yourself and enjoy your life, whether you have somebody or not, you can still love the flowers, stop and smell the roses. That's when the people come in, when you least expect it. That's what I feel for you. So you may be at that point now in your life. I don't think it's going to be long once you get yourself right. Not saying you don't feel right or anything, but I'm just feeling like once you've been, confident with, say, being alone, this is if you haven't got one, but if you have somebody, well, you may feel more attracted to them and they're more attracted to you because you've started to enjoy the little things in life that matter. That's your love message. I hope that made sense. That's what I'm Animals, you understand animals and communicate with them. Intuitively trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So you're meant to have animals around you. And you may like to go and volunteer at a shelter or something, or give to a shelter. They're always looking for blankets and things like that at this time in winter. We're in Australia, we've got winter, so maybe you'd either like to donate some food to your animal shelter or volunteer, or maybe just pay more attention to your pets. And I'm sure you do. If you have pets, you'll be, there's going to be a lot of snuggling going on this winter because they love snuggling in winter. But yeah, something about pets, something about animals. It's just a comforting message, actually, this, to know that you're on the same level as animals because they're beautiful, pure and innocent souls, and if you can understand them and you love them, that, you're gentle soul as well. And it's a nice message. And we've got 3 of water, which is 3 cups. So a celebration, wedding, graduation or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. You need to have fun, a bit more fun. Maybe you need to have fun with your pets. You need to have more fun. But there is celebration because maybe you're celebrating your wins. There's another thing. You want to celebrate your wins no matter how small they are. There's some people get, they get to the first step and they go, oh, yeah. But, dude, the first step is the main step. Starting something, taking the first step to better your life is the biggest deal ever, and that is a celebration. So you've got to celebrate more, I feel. You've got things to celebrate. So have a look at your wins. Figure out and look how far have you come? Because like I said, you're on that path, right? You're on the right path. How'd you get to there? You must have done some pretty good stuff for yourself. So that's what you got to look at. You got to look at the celebrations, the wins, even the small wins, and feel proud of yourself because you've come so far to get here. No matter what you've done, you should be happy. So that sounds horrible, you should be happy. But what I mean is that you should be proud of yourself because you've come so far. So those are your messages, a bit long, rambling. I hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe and have a great week. Bye.